Today we visited a place called Veracruz, right across the Bridge of Americas from Panama City, Panama. We shelled there at low tide and collected quite a few species. Great day. This is one of the ones that's getting ready to be cooked. These are small cowries that we collected under rocks. They'll go into a solution. We don't cook those. Here are some of the larger cowries. So this is called a cervinetta. It's Cypria cervinetta. That's the Latin name for little deer cowrie. Two of those. We found those under rocks. Here is this is what's commonly known as a moon snail. That's the operculum. That's the trapdoor that you see. That's a sand dweller, so he was out in the sand, not under the rocks. Same with this guy. Just reach in and see what we come out with. This is Vitillaria. It's of the Murex family, found on rocks. That's a common rock shell. Again, another small cowrie. Another species of moon snails. These are a third species of moon snails. These are all out crawling in the sand. A cone. This is called a sundial. He was collected dead. He was beached.
And does that sundial have a crab in it?
He very well could have. We won't know until we... It's too much mud in there for a crab, so no. This one's crabbed. This is a turbo, but he's crabbed. You can see the hermit crab in there.
Yes. And how long do you cook them?
If we don't have anything bigger than what we've got in there right now, about 10 minutes max. If we get something bigger, we might have to go a little longer.
And this is
a crabbed terebra. This is called a terebra. He is crabbed. He's got a crab in him. These are cowries. Another crab terebra. We'll have to determine after we get the crab out if they're worth keeping. That they have to be cleaned up a bit. They were another moon snail. Tons of those today.
And does cooking usually release all the bodies and the crabs?
It gives you an opportunity to get it out yourself. It doesn't. The crabs typically will come out, but the live animals you have to give it some help with dental tools and things of that nature. Here's another Cypria called a trivia. The common name is a trivia. See the little bumps on top? Olivellas, little olives. And they're a sand dweller, so they were just crawling in the sand, leaving trails.
That's about the only thing I found.
You usually put water in the bag?
I do, to get them back home.
To get them back home?
Oh, that's something I didn't know.
Home is where the heart is, so today, this is home today. And that pretty much is the extent of my haul today. Oh, I see another olivella in there we'll get out, but that's the extent of my haul today. And which I was very pleased with.
Well, thank you, Bill. That was very informative.
I hope that's something that you can use in what you're attempting to do there, Norman. That's going to be fun.
I have to learn.
I could. No. That one's all right.
Well, no, the very top bit didn't make it, but I'm just going to bleach and check on
She's been muttering things too.
That's the greatest sight that a shell cleaner can see is when that little curly part comes out.
Absolutely. There's all the little dead animals.
All these are the little dead animals.
And there's the
And they
shells
all got little
everywhere.
curly cues on them at the end. So we've gotten most of everything out
Yeah.
today.
I said accept her help because by the time you get to those, you'll be desperate and she'll be gone.
Yes, very good.
Success again.
Very good.
This is, if you want this part of, this is called the operculum. It's the trap door that protects the animal. And anal shell collectors require you have that one.
No,
Or you don't have the true shell. They want that as part of the specimen. When you,
This one's a good one. You want to find out.
Yeah, I know. I think
So,
I have one.
we're very meticulous about saving those.
It's the only Peruvian thing.
Absolutely. And now we're writing data on the,
And we will write the data on
It's like a
the little
strongest guy.
data sheet until we get home and we can make a permanent one. It'll just tell us where we found it, what kind of habitat it was in, and the species. This is a member of the Murex family. It's commonly called a rock shell. The scientific name is Vitularia.
this morning we're boiling a Murex.
Yes, a big one.
And how long you usually boil it?
One this big, about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Intermittent boiling and cooking in hot water, but we don't want it to boil over. It makes a mess. But other than that, it works pretty well to keep an eye on it. And we're approaching the 20-minute mark that my timekeeper's left me.
Yeah. And where did you find these things?
This one was on the outer breakwater at low tide yesterday here at Playa Corona. He was under a big rock, face down in the mud, swimming, feeding, but he's the biggest one I've found on this trip. Tell you what, let's see if we can use this to get him out where you at least have a good shot. He's had a rough life. He's
Steaming Murex, huh?
steaming Murex. A delicacy in the diet in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take the operculum off. Make sure we don't lose that. Yeah. The only trouble working right here, the light is just horrendous. Uh-oh, trouble.
There he comes.
Came right out. Sheller's dream. Little curly cue. Mel, I'm gonna need a suggestion, friend. I want you to look at my Triton and tell me that I'm going to be able to leave that on there.
Yeah, I think so. Let me